Hello and welcome to busy Copenhagen. I plan to fly today to Berlin. It is a very busy airport at this moment. There is all kinds of stations online, even more of them sometimes. For example, there are 2 towers online and there are 4 approaches online, and Berlin is almost the same. So I really hope we will have a close to real life experience this time for our flight. So let's hop in and set up everything for the flight. Let's enable ground power. And as usual, let's start with the pre-flight tests. Okay. Now our weight should be correct, and that also means that now our speed bag should be correct. Let's accept this initialization and go full screen. Let's enter the flight plan before I forget it like last time. So we are departing from Copenhagen and flying to Berlin. I always forget if it's EDDB or it's EDDB, but the later is the correct one. So we are going to depart from runway 12 via the Salo 1B departure. Arrive to 07 left by the Cat 07 left. And that sequence does not seem to be good at all. I'm kind of worried about it. Now it looks better. And our approach to 07L is via ILS, and let's insert Odido. Odido. Okay, let's go with vectors then. And since the runway is at 144, the Berlin has a simple 200 feet for the minimum, so it's 344. And let's not forget, this is not the whole flight, so at shallow we are entering airway M44 till Kogim. At Kogim we are entering airway M725 till Rodep. At Rodep we are entering T280 until Kastrup, and Kastrup is the first point of the Kato 07L left. Expand all. Let's check our flight plan. Okay, that arrival does not seem to be correct at all. But I will add its points, I guess. Well, first thing first, let's get into the air. So that was too many clicks. Our oxygen is norm on, pressurization is norm, electrical on and norm, ELT on norm, nose wheel steering also on norm, landing gear is done, this does not work, parking brake is set, flaps are up, and since I mentioned the flap, let's adjust the pitch trim. Thrust levers on cutoff, speed brake is retracted, ice protection norm and off, trim panel all norm, windshield heat panel norm, and so is the pneumatic panel. Glare shield panel is dark, chimes no chimes, avionics initialization complete. Passengers are briefed, and let's make a small stop here. Let's close the door. Also, let's get rid of the gas message about the fan mode, and let's go on with the checklist. So rudder pedals are adjusted, seats and beds are secure, doors are closed, parking brake is still set, gas messages are the usual one, and electric volts are 29. As far as I know, yes, I did fly in the US yesterday, so I want hectopascals back. So it's 1017. Yeah. Okay. Let's listen to the 80s.
Perform customized pushback. New ESID in effect with error 2211. Make sure you have updated your database. If using error 2210 or earlier, advise controller at first contact. This was Copenhagen departure information echo. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Echo. This is Copenhagen departure information echo. At 1650 Zulu Special. Runway in use for takeoff 12. Expect departure from intersection in Kilo 2 or Kilo 3. Collaborative decision making in progress. Report ready WIHTIN plus or minus 5 minutes from your target off block time. Check your status at VATS.im slow CDEM data. Full WX string. If unable to follow ESID advice on initial contact. Squawk mode Charlie on pushback. At first contact with apron control advise if unable to perform customized pushback. New ESID in effect with error 2211. Make sure you have updated your database. If using error 2210 or
we have had that one, so delivery is at 119.9. Copenhagen delivery, good afternoon. HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, request IFR to Berlin.
Sorry, just confirm HondaJet Mike November?
HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November Kastrup delivery, good evening. You're cleared to Berlin, Brandenburg by the Salo 1 Bravo departure, squawk 4653.
Clear to Berlin via the Salo 1 Bravo. Departure Squawking 4653 Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, readback is correct.
Scandinavian 45 Lima, stand Alpha 11, request pushback and engine startup.
Scandinavian 45 Lima, you can contact apron 121-625, see it.
121-625, Scandinavian 45 Lima, thank you boy.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, request startup.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, QNH 1017, startup approved.
Okay, let's start with the left engine as usual. And to rising oil pressure building, we have... Oh, yeah. No ignition without fuel. So now we have fuel.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, just confirm QNH 1017, your startup approved.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, confirming QNH 1017 and starting up now. Okay, right engine. Okay, engine is online. Let's get over the ground on 121.625. But first, I really should be able to tell where I am. So ground is 121. Decimal 625.
Stay Zulu, hold short of Michael 26.
When the engine was started, engine instruments were checked, no anti-ice needed, external power is disconnected.
Scan 931, straight Yankee, short of Mike.
Flight controls are free and correct.
Yankee, short of Mike. Scan 931.
Anti-ice.
Scandinavian 45 Lima, request taxi.
Entered.
Yeah, 45 Lima,
Flight ID
Mike, short of Yankee.
Plan is entered. Navigation source
Taxi Mike and hold
GPS
short Yankee.
altimeters are set to
Scandinavian 45 Lima.
1017. Flaps for takeoff. Speed brake was checked. Cabin sign.
Runner 6 on kilo, parking position, good night.
Gling gling.
Thanks for that.
Parking brake released. I will make sure to check these.
Which tower for contact Ryanair 112?
Ryanair 112, position, stay with me. I'll let you know.
Roger, Ryanair 112.
Ground, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, request taxi.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, you can hello, taxi Victor, short of Romeo.
Say again?
Taxi Victor, short of Romeo.
Lufthansa 68, hold short of Mike.
6 Yankees ready for taxi.
6 Yankee taxi, Yankee short of Lima.
Okay. Where is
Lufthansa
Yankee short of Lima, Austrian 6 Yankee.
Ground hello, scanning 14 Yankee short, Delta, Honda.
Scan 42 Yankee, stay Zulu short of Yankee, question short of Mike.
Zulu short of Mike, scanning 14 Yankee. Lufthansa 68, hold short of Mike.
Hold that, Mike.
Kastrup, Brown, hello, good evening, with 8475, holding short, Yankee 8 Bravo.
With 8475, Brown, hello, Romeo, Whiskey, Stern, Foxtrot 7.
Where is Romeo?
Romeo, Whiskey, Foxtrot 7, with 8475.
Lufthansa 68, radio check.
Radio Donna, clear standby. Scanner 45 Yankee short of Lima. Scanner 45 Lima, Yankee short of Lima.
Yankee and hold short Lima, Scandinavian 45 Lima, thank you.
Lufthansa 68, hold short of Mike.
I know, hold the position. I'll give flight instruction when I have it available for you. My 112 kilo 2, tower 118.575, yeah.
Contact tower 118.75, line at 112.
Okay, if I got things right, this
Lufthansa 68, can't you hear me? Radio check.
should be Romeo.
Radio 5. Scandinavian 2572, stay kilo 2, tower 118.575.
Straight kilo 2, tower 118.575, thanks, and great work, scanning 2572.
Lufthansa 68, Mike, stand Alpha 11.
Stand Alpha 11 and taxi via Mike 1, Lufthansa 68. And scan D931, we're short of Mike.
I'm around 2 seconds and I can move you.
Yeah, no worries, take time. Brad, hello, good evening, KM5, status short of Delta.
KM5, Danish Zulu, hello, continue Zulu short of Alpha.
Zulu short of Alpha, KM5, Zulu.
Game 931. Mike Zulu short of Lima.
Mike Zulu short of Lima, 91.
Scan forward to Yankee opposition.
Yeah, we're holding here for check.
Hotel Mike November, Yankee short of Alpha.
Yankee short of Alpha, Hotel Mike November. Okay, Alpha is...
Lufthansa 3518, stand Foxtrot 1, request push.
Okay, this is the first time when I find the taxi chart lacking, or the airport chart lacking of taxi, but...
Horizon 6 Yankee Lima, kilo 2, tower 118.575.
Lima, kilo 2 for Austrian 6 Yankee and 118.575.
Scanning for 2 Yankee, Mike, stand Alpha
Delta.
9.
Mike, stand Alpha 9. Scanning for taxi, thank you.
KLM 5 Zulu, we continue Zulu short of Mike.
Continue Zulu short of Mike, 5 Zulu.
So strip open is Alpine 34 X-ray Mike with you, stand Foxtrot 4 A320 Neo requesting clearance to Berlin.
Apron, very good evening, this is Nordic 3565, hold short of Delta.
Stand by.
Okay, I think this should be...
Alpine 34 X-ray Mike, contact delivery on 119.9.
This should be Alpha.
119.9, cheers. Alpine 34 X-ray Mike.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Lufthansa 358, no, sorry, Lufthansa 3518, stand Foxtrot 1, request push and stop.
Stand by. KLM 45 Lima, hold position.
Hold position, scanning for 15.
Lufthansa 3518, push and start, please, QH1017.
Push and start, approved, QH 1017, Lufthansa 3518.
Hotel Mike November, Yankee short of Lima.
Yankee short of Lima, Hotel Mike November. Okay, all the way to the end then.
Apron, good evening, scanning 658, holding short of Delta.
658, hello. Nordic 3565.
Go ahead, Nordic 3565.
Nordic 3565, Quebec, standard Johnny 30.
Could you repeat that, Nordic 3565?
Taxi Quebec, Charlie 30 for the stand.
Wilco, Quebec, Charlie 30, Nordic 3565, thank you.
Crown, Nordic 666 will tell you with you.
Nordic 666. Well. Nordic 666, not on my area, contact tower 118.1.
Tower just sent me over to you on Bravo 4.
You answered my control, so then I'm not allowed to do that. It's that all on 119.350. Question 118.35. Stay with me for now.
What a traffic jam. Wow.
Scandinavian 53 Zulu on Bravo holding short Zulu.
And I'm the only one that's not an airliner.
KLM 59 Zulu, Mike Stan Alpha 7.
Mike Alpha 7, 5 hazard.
Scan 658, stay. Continue Zulu short of Mike.
Continue Zulu, hold short of Mike, scanning 658.
Nordic 666 short, are you still with me?
Yeah, I just got message from 118.1 to go over to him.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely holding short of Lima now.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha with you.
19 Alpha, is Zulu hold short of Mike.
Zulu hold short of Mike, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Scanner 53 Zulu, taxi Zulu short of Mike.
Taxi Zulu, hold short Mike, Scandinavian 53 Zulu.
And the 3518 ready for taxi.
The 3518 taxi, Whiskey Romeo Yankee, hold short of Mike.
Whiskey Romeo Yankee and hold short of Mike, Lufthansa 3518.
Clear 4 by Bremen, Kilo 2, Tower 118, 575.
Kilo 2 and Tower 118, decimal 575. Navin 4
Yes, that's something that I could do as
April
well.
Alpine 34 X-ray Mike, ready for push and start at
Let's
stand Foxtrot 4.
Set
Alpine 34 X-ray Mike, push start, push 281017.
in standby.
Restart approves, QNH 1017, Alpine 34 X-ray Mike.
Oh, we might move to... Actually, we had been cleared to hold short of Lima, so... And Lima is the intersection.
Yeah, 658, Mike, stand Bravo 4.
Mike and Bravo 4, scanning 658.
Lufthansa 1 and Alpha, Mike, Yankee, stand Alpha 14.
Mike Yankee, Mike Yankee.
Mike Yankee, Alpha 14.
Mike Yankee, Alpha 14, Lufthansa 1 Alpha, sorry, thank you.
I wouldn't mind if we were set to
Asher
Kilo
good
free.
evening, Ryan out on Victor Echo, Bravo Short Yankee.
1919, Cox 901, Victor Echo, April hello, Romeo stand Charlie 29.
Romeo San Charlie 29, Ryan out on Victor Echo.
Hotel Mike November, Kilo 3, Tower 118, 575.
Kilo free and going over to Tower 118.575, Hotel Mike November.
Lufthansa 1 and Alpha, can you get Alpha 1?
Mike stand Bravo 8.
Then Scandinavian 2 Alpha Charlie, when airborne contacting 120.250 and runway 12 cleared for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Scandinavian 2572, behind departing traffic, line up runway 12 and wait, behind.
Find the departing company, line up and wait, runway 12, Scandinavian 2572.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November ready at Kilo free.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, Kastrup Tower, good evening, you'll be number 4.
Number 4, roger. Okay, we have time for...
Feeling 129, contact apron 12165, goodbye.
Flaps on takeoff, 4.3, speed brake is retracted.
Eagle 814 Lima, cross
No
runway
CAS messages,
12,
navigation
Zulu,
is
and hold
set.
short Delta.
Takeoff and landing.
Please cross runway 12 Zulu and hold short Delta, Stupid 814 Lima.
Scandinavian 2572, we just had a sim crash, so yay. Thanks for the service, goodbye.
Number 2572, still here, that's have a good one, goodbye. Ocean 6 Yankee, line up and wait, runway 12.
Line up and wait, runway 12, Austrian 6 Yankee.
Speedbird 814 Lima, contact apron 12165, goodbye.
12165, bye-bye, Stupid 814 Lima.
And Ocean 6 Papa Yankee needs to be ready, please. It will be approximately 20 seconds.
Copy Austrian 6 Yankee.
Tower Kennedy, 29 West U, going to Kilo 2.
That was 26.1, Spirit Canada 829, good evening, you're number 4.
Roger, Kennedy.
Lot 461, Kastrup Tower, good evening, taxi Bravo, short runway 12.
Taxi Bravo, short runway 12, lot 461.
And the Nordic 666 Hotel, Kastrup Tower, good evening, just give way to the lot on the Bravo 5.
Giving way, Nordic 666.
Ocean 6 Yankee, when airborne, contact departure 120, decimal 250, wind 090 degrees, 7 knots, runway 12, clear for takeoff, goodbye.
After departure 12025, cleared for takeoff, Austrian 6 Yankee.
025. Let's set 12025 as well. The worst thing that can happen is that it's wrong.
Hotel Mike November, behind departing traffic, line up and wait, runway 12 behind.
Line up and wait, Hotel Mike November, behind the traffic.
Ryanair 3135, behind the departing traffic, cross runway 12 and hold short of Yankee.
Cross runway 12, hold short of Yankee, runway 035.
Okay, so takeoff.
Hotel Mike November, I need you to be ready, approximately 15 seconds.
Hotel Mike November is ready. And am I? So 4,000 feet set, FMS set.
Hotel Mike November, when airborne, contact departure 120.250, wind 090 degrees, 7 knots, runway 12, clear for takeoff, goodbye.
Cleared for takeoff after departure, contact approach on 120.25, Hotel Mike November, thank you and goodbye.
Scandinavian 45 Lima, behind departing traffic, line up and wait, runway 12 behind.
Takeoff power is
after
set.
departing traffic behind runway 12.
Airspeed arrive, both sides.
Ryanair 3135, I need you to pull up to Yankee, please, and contact April 165, goodbye.
We want
pull up to Yankee,
rotate. Okay. Yaw dampener on. Gear up. Flaps up. And over to approach. Copenhagen approach, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, airborne 1000 feet.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, Kastrup departure, good evening, you are identified. Climb flight level 190. Hello.
Climb flight level 190, Hotel Mike November.
And Hotel Mike November, direct Salo.
And direct Salo. Okay, so
2 Alpha Charlie, contact Copenhagen 133.15.
Direct.
Scandinavian 2 Alpha Charlie, contact Copenhagen 133.150, bye bye.
Yaw dampener. And 190. Okay, so direct to Salo, flight level 190, yaw dampener is on, landing gear is up, flaps are up, thrust levers by the auto thrust, and flight guidance by GPS. No ice protection at this moment, but we'll need it later probably. And I also need to make
Hotel to Mike November, I need you to fly heading 090 for spacing. Incoming traffic.
090, Hotel Mike November. Okay, heading mode and...
Thank you very much.
09.
Austrian 6 Yankee, contact Sweden, frequency 118.4.
118.4 for Austrian 6 Yankee.
Let's leave cabin signs on. Okay. I don't see that traffic that I had to divert for, but still this was a departure that was beyond the usual traffic, way beyond it, and I just love it. Look at all those airplanes on the map.
Hotel Alpha correction, Hotel Mike November, direct hello.
Copenhagen radar, Scandinavian 45 Lima, hello, on 1,500 feet inbound, Cesac.
Direct hello, Hotel Mike November.
Scandinavian 45 Lima, recleared direct beast, climb flight level 190.
Direct Pista and climb flight level 190, Scandinavian 45 Lima.
Okay, we are now over the transition altitude. Let's cheat and set it exactly 2992. And seat belts off. Pressurization is doing its thing. We are climbing quite fast. And our altimeters are already set to standard. At one point we will need
Hotel Mike November, contact Sweden, frequency 118.4. Bye bye.
Going over to 118.4, Hotel Mike November, goodbye. 118.4.
What's up, Eurowings 4235?
Yeah, no, that was for Visa 75 Delta Victor, contact Copenhagen Control 126.050.
Radar, HondaJet, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, flight level 170.
HondaJet, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, Sweden, hello, identify. Climb flight level 250 and proceed direct Argad.
Climb flight level 250 and direct?
Direct to Argad.
And direct Argad, Hotel Mike November. So direct Argad and flight level 250, don't stop. Okay, we might already be, or might not.
Sweden Control, good evening. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Juliet, inbound Golf 931, flight level 230, information Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Juliet Sweden, hello, identified. Descend to flight level 70, expect ILS approach, runway 21.
Descend flight level 70, expect ILS 21, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Juliet.
Sitting control, good evening. It's Finnair 59er uniform, climbing to flight level 340 inbound Namir.
Finnair 59er uniform Sweden, hello, identified. Climb to flight level 340 and squawk 0443.
Climb to flight level 340 and squawk 0443, Finnair 59er uniform.
I think we are more or less on cloud base.
Scandinavian 448, welcome to Brandenburg, taxi to stand 16 via Yankee Hotel.
16 via Yankee Hotel, Scandinavian 448.
Hotel Nice November, monitor Unicom 122 destination, bye.
Going over to Unicom, Hotel Mike November, goodbye.
And you're wings 4235, monitor Unicom 122 destination, bye.
That does not sound good. But it also means that I'm going to just set our cruising altitude right now. And while we are climbing, I'm going to just check the map. And I do hope that I will not see Germany going offline. Okay, most of Bremen radar is offline, and there is only tower left at Berlin, but at least that's still online. If it will still be online when I arrive, it will be on 118.8. And Berlin 80s is 123.775.
Is 07 left and 07 right after vacating runway 07 left, or 07 right remain on frequency, transition level 70, wind 090 degrees 6 knots, cab OK, temperature 18, 2.7 QNH 1013 trend, no fake Berlin Brandenburg information Lima. Out. Berlin Brandenburg information Lima. Met report time 1950 Zulu. Automated weather message expect vectoring for ILS approach runways and use 07 left and 07 right after vacating runway 07 left, or 07 right remain on frequency, transition level 70, wind 090 degrees 6 knots, cab OK, temperature 18, 2.7.
So, oh come on. Okay. That's not. Okay, for a while we will be escorting that airplane, which is supposedly going to Prague. So sooner or later our paths will of course diverge, but for now we are a pair. Oh yes, our arrival is just plain wrong, so let's put that in order. So Salo 1B was our departure, and our arrival is Cato 7 left. So why does it not load correctly? Katab Ogber TB511521. Okay, seems like now it's there correctly, but let's just check it on the map. Okay, that still seems to be a bit of a mess. But it should be working. And seems like our pair is faster than us. It's getting farther and farther. Oh, we don't need the anti-ice anymore. I even can't see him. Sad. Okay, soon we will reach our cruising altitude of flight level 410. And I really wonder if we are going to be able to catch up with that other airplane once we level off. $600, $700, $800, 2 more to go, $100 more to go, and we are on level. Now let's rock those Mach numbers. So, quick system check. Nothing to be seen on the status page. The environmental page is also, as usual, so is electrical. No movement on the hydraulics. And no particular interesting information on the ice protection page as well. We are still using the central fuel tank. And we have quite a lot of excess fuel, but let's just say our customers like to have a lot of reserve, and that's the reason we are tanked to full. Let's get back to the map and let's check the system check part. Now let's get ready for descent. Okay, let's see if we have the 8,000, 6,000, and yeah, 4,000. Okay, and ILS, please. So, Odido at 4,000. Okay, let's enter that one. Oh, and also ILS DMA is 110.7. 110.7. And back. And Odido at 4,000. That's too much. Now let's see what those altitudes are Well, technically they are correct, but I'm still not sure. I wonder if I set this one to at. So runway at 144, our minimum is 344 and it's set. Engine anti-ice might be needed. I checked it too soon. And by now Berlin Tower is offline too. Too bad. I wonder if I went from Berlin to Copenhagen, would I have had, I'm not sure about the tense, so I wonder if I had control then all the way, or there's no helping this. Okay. We are still 3,000 feet above our V path. Yep, Berlinatis is silent. Okay, no overspeeding. Berlin traffic, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November at Kastrup, arriving via Kastrup 07 left. And we are below TV path now. Oh, and it's captured the glide, not the glide path, but the, so VNAV is captured, basically. Okay, I'm not sure about the ice needs. the traffic from the radar should be more or less ahead of us. Can't see no lights. It's way below, but still can't see. There should be another one much to the left and way below. Nope, no sign of them. Okay, I think if I let those two land, and I just really need to do my arrival by the book, and they will land by that time, then I can have the runway for myself. If I remember right, I have chosen 07 left because it leads to the general aviation. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I can do a really long landing. There's no reason to try to land short. And if I can exit at Lima 6, then I'm directly at the GA terminal. Great! All that is left is to do it and to do it right, which is of course no easy feat for me. One of them should already be landing, and the other one close behind.
Berlin traffic during 6 Hotel Yankee, full established aisle S07 left at 12 miles final Berlin traffic.
Okay, so it's still 1013. which is standard barrow, so we can skip that. Of course, our seats are adjusted. Our passengers are fully briefed. We are soon going to land. And at this note, please fasten your seatbelts. Our avionics are set. Let's make sure 110.7. Landing data is set. No CAS messages. And we are still pretty far out, so no need to put the flaps to approach yet. I guess we are about more than 25 miles out. I wasn't expecting that. And I guess that's the airport in sight. And there's another arrival. It's already at 5,000 feet. I do hope it will not try to cut ahead of us. And glide slope is captured now. Berlin traffic, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November established on the ILS runway 07 left. Let's go flaps approach. Landing gear is already down. Now, missed approach is 065, heading 065 and 4,000 feet is already set. Minimums 344, yes. Okay. Speed brake is retracted. Berlin traffic, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November 5, my final 07 left. And with that, let's get down to flaps landing.
Berlin traffic during 6 Hotel Yankee, for the Stadtlicht IS07 left head, and we have here inside Hotel Alpha Delta, 10 miles behind you.
Okay, let's turn auto thrust off. Flaps landing, airspeed is managed by me. Next step will be the yaw dampener. Yaw dampener off.
Autopilot.
Autopilot of my airplane. And let's not forget that I was planning a long landing.
Minimums.
Continue. Well, more or less something like that. Let's let it roll. And we have traffic in R6, so let's leave the runway.
Berlin traffic, Berlin 329er, overhead Delta Bravo 592, on the Nuco 07 transition for ILS 07 left.
Berlin traffic, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, vacated 07 left. So thrust levers were idle, brakes were used, speed brake was extended, but it's not anymore. Cabin signs will remain on, and we need our taxi chart to the
Berlin traffic during 6 Hotel Yankee on 590 runway 07 left.
Okay, so taxi left on Delta, then first on the left, first on the right. Okay, so first on the right, and I don't need the... Where is the flight director? That. So first on the right. And right ahead of us, this should be the GA apron. Okay, seatbelts may be unfastened now. Engine anti-ice was not used. Speed brake is retracted. Flaps are up. Trim in the green band. Parking brake is set. Wheel chocks are not even in the game. Engine anti-ice was not used. External power not needed. Thrust levers cut off. No chimes, please. Cabin signs are already managed. Oxygen supply pull off. Parking brake. Thank you.
Berlin traffic hearing 6 Hotel Yankee. Vacated runway 07 left via Lima 5.
And that's it. Welcome to Berlin.
Traffic, Aberdeen 329 overhead Delta Bravo 5.
I really like the departure part of this flight, with that's so much traffic around. It's really a shame that I wasn't able to arrive by the time Berlin controllers were online. Yet still it was an acceptable landing, a nice flight, and I do hope you enjoyed it too, and see you next time. Goodbye.